Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. How is everybody? I hope everybody's having a great day and happy May. These cards are perfect for this. The number one thing that I have been working on for months and months, and I'm reading and hearing and seeing more and more, is this being present. It's so important. It's how we really see what's in front of us, feel our feelings, taste that beautiful coffee, tea, smell those flowers. Whatever it is that just enhances and enriches our life, we feel it truly and authentically by being present with it. And I read this thing this morning and it had me just stop for a minute, and I loved the fact that I just got to sit with this energy and understand how true this statement was. And it said the most valuable skill we can learn in our life is to unlearn what is untrue. And it just made me want to read and absorb these simple but fantastic statements that are so true. And what is untrue is that we aren't capable, that we're unworthy, that life is tough and people are uncaring. All of these little statements we hear when we're younger. It could either be our parents saying over, "Oh, we can't afford that," or you're not good at math, you're not good at sports, all of these things. It's simply just flippant statements that we hear, and we catalog it away and we pull it back up out of our subconscious, and it can seem like fact, which in fact, if it's negative, it is completely untrue. We can become anything and learn anything and grow in any direction. And by being present and devoting energy to the things that enhance our life, being in nature is the number one thing, just opening our eyes to what's around us and truly seeing what's going on, and also calming energy, knowing that when we're filled with calm energy, the universe has our back, and we allow peaceful and healing white light to flow through our bodies. We foster calm energy in our mind, in our body, in our spirit. So when we move forward and doing anything, we are present and we are calm. I heard this wonderful speaker yesterday on a podcast talking to a comedian I really like, and she was saying how so many people, in trying to achieve their achievements, they're at full speed. So at full speed, just think you're walking down the street of New York at full speed. All you're doing is avoiding people to get from A to B. You're not noticing the birds in the trees, the flower boxes, people's expressions, their clothing, because we're racing towards one thing. So all those beautiful little enhancements when we're present that we notice, that change our mood in a great way and connect us, because that's the number one thing, connection to other people, smiling. I really make it just an absolute point to have my head up and make eye contact and hold doors for people and have funny and silly conversations. Like just something as simple as this family was parking and trying to put a dollar bill in the parking thing at the mall, and it was on the opposite side where I was putting in my thing, and they couldn't get the dollar to go in. So I just went in and just stuck my card in and pulled it back out, and it was so funny. Like without a word, the lady just smiled, and she put her dollar in. My purse was just open, and she put the dollar in the purse, and she just winked, and it was so wonderful and smooth, and like an awareness and a connection that we're on this planet together. Those wonderful moments. And I think it brings us to this. When we're connected to ourselves, we're not going to say yes to things we don't want to say yes to. We are not going to go on autopilot and just do what we did before. By being present and being authentic, we really get all the juice out of that lemon. It's like, oh, that good squeeze. It feels good because we say what we absolutely mean, and we don't put up with garbage, because when we're authentic, we're like, oh no, that doesn't suit me. And I feel in a lot of senses it's like what the cool kids are doing sort of adage, you know what I mean? It's like wearing clothes we think are cool, or like wealth signaling. Oh, I have to get a Cartier watch because other people have it, or things like that. It's like we're just ourselves and we are comfortable in who we are, and that actually really attracts people, and true and genuine friendships because that vibe is, listen, this is truly me and this is truly how I feel. And there's an honesty and a purity to that. And it's very attractive. Like I sense, and most people do know and sense when somebody is being true or authentic, or if they just, oh, I like that too. I like that too. Oh, whatever you want. You know what I mean? People pleasing. And it's not good for either person in the interaction to put a mask on who you are. Just truly be yourself. That's why I feel like a pause is sometimes necessary before we speak and go, do I really agree with this? Do I really feel this way? Do I really want to go to this place? Let me be true to myself and know where I am going to have joy and where I'm going to have comfort and move in that direction. And when we have all of this together and we devote our time to things that help us grow and make us feel good, makes all the difference for sure. So my beauties, I hope you have a fabulous May and all the flowers and the sun shining just enhance your world. It is so beautiful today. I'm excited to go to the park in just a little bit. But again, this is all about, really just being there, seeing all of the nuance and all of the beauty and all of the magic that is always existing. But if we are at a 10, maybe we slow down to a 5 and we pick our head up and we look around and go, where is beauty to be found? Where is magic to be found? Where's conversation to be had? It really can make a difference in your day and be like, oh, I feel connected to other people. And that really lifts people out of, those doldrums of depression and disconnectedness when just conversing. It could be with neighbors. And I know, I just thought of this. There are days too, I can tell when I'm a little bit off because I just race to my car and my head isn't up looking around for my neighbors to say hello to. We can become avoidant. And this is the opposite of it. Hey, let me just say hello. It feels good, and smile and see who's out in their yards, things of that nature. And that's what May is also, all about. It's like, we're coming out of our homes into the sunshine. So I hope you all have a beautiful day.